So we just did a pivot to cash class. Let's get this puppy going over here on Facebook. Sometimes all these different links are like, my goodness, my goodness. Okay, there we go, there we go. All right, so we're live, we're live. Hey, how's it going? What does that say? Happiness join. Hey, how's it going? So we just did a pivot to cash class online via Zoom, and this is our after party. What's going on Instagram? So I'm so excited to have you guys because I just had, my God, about 16 of the most amazing people in a room, and they were learning how to create their online voice and how to pivot to their audience. Tamara, Carrie, how's it going? And in that class, it was so exciting. I was so happy. Let me wave to you guys. How you doing, YouTube? Because here's what happens. When you're online, it has its own cadence, its own rhythm. It's not like speaking just on stage. And it's not definitely just speaking like, hey, how you doing, girl? I'm fine. How you doing? No, 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 no. There is a cadence to it and a message. And everybody for the last 2 hours, counted 2 hours, Vivian, we're pivoting. Guys, did y'all enjoy that? Because Tamara, you in the class. Vivian, you in the class. If you enjoyed the pivot to class, just say enjoyed in the chat. Type enjoyed in the chat. What's going on, Dr. Flo from Tokyo? Guys, y'all need to jump over here because these people are lit over here on Facebook. But I love seeing my Instagram people. So here's the deal. What it is as we're mastering our message, which we have a workshop on that, and we're taking our message and making it into a movement, there is the sound and the pivot that has to happen. You see, sometimes you drop such wisdom. When do you allow it to just soak in? And then you look Dr. Flo and say, Dr. Flo, can you see it? Can you feel it? If you do, just type in chat. I see it. I feel it. Ah! We missed you, Dr. Flo. I wish you were over there. So what we have on here? Vivian says like Campbell's soup. Tamara says enjoy. Vivian says enjoy. Yes, the pivot is everything. Everything. Carrie, what's going on, Carrie? So when you learn how to master your message, then you can take that thing into a movement, but you can only do that if you actually begin bringing followers with you. Now, I already know what people are saying. I got it. Hey, Kevin, I already have I got this thing I brought over here and it creates these funnels for me. I got this software over here and it creates all these ads and all these different, this engine behind it. And you need all of that. I say do that. But what does it look like to totally unlock the human? Call you and you YouTube and you Facebook. What does it look like when you yourself also become the lead magnet as you also creating one online? Oh, that's good. If you like that, just say, ooh, unlock me. Somebody, let me type that in the chat. Let me just type unlock me in the chat. Instagram, type unlock me in the chat. That's exactly what happened. Because when you can unlock this, I just want you to see this. What if you were creating ads for your workshops? You were creating ads for your products and you have to actually someday represent that stuff. Are you going to get out there and go, yeah, well, oh my God, and start crying in front of people? We could. But if you learn to unlock this with the pivot to the cash class, oh my God, what it would do is it'll really show you how to really be there for people. Because I put that title there just to kind of get people's attention because people really want to do that online, but it's way more than just that. That pivoting allows your audience to really see you and connect with you and say, ooh, Dr. Flo, because you did what you did. I get it. So one of the reasons why I'm doing this after party, I want people to know, hey, John, I'm still looking for another 15 to do this. Because this one here, I did a soft launch. It was really soft. I didn't really push hard. But I really want to see that now that we got all the kinks worked out and the things I really love about it, I really wanted to make sure people knew just how to do it. Because if you can see some of the results that have been created over here, real results that they saw, how would that look? And then you take the words and learn the wisdom behind it. And it's with the wisdom that you look at the camera and say, yeah, John, because of this happening as you're in your story, now you get under the story and describe you and everybody else in it. And then tell us what that means. That's the pivot. And that's what people are going, oh my God, oh my God. Hey, Michael, how's it going, Michael? We got something going on. So, Michael, we have an after party. We just did a pivot to cash class. I just led this thing with all these people, about 16 folks, because there's something about having an online voice and knowing how to truly pivot so that you know when to pause and you know when to listen. Because then they look at you and go, "Oh my God, you're the expert. Oh my God, Michael, you're it, you're it, you're it." Yes, yes, yes. I got my rich dad on Instagram. Listen, who is that? Listen within to win. Oh, I like that. Listen within to win is on Instagram. How's it going up there, guys? So we're just doing an after party, and I love doing these things because we get a chance to actually just digest and debrief. So everybody who was in the class, tell me one thing that you guys loved about it. Now recognize when you type in chat what you love, it'll take us about 30 seconds to get there. So I'm looking for Vivian to give me a comment. What did you learn? Goodness, what did you learn? Tamara, what did you learn? What did you see? What did you see? What did you see? Let the people know what you saw. Glenn, Vivian said that class was fire. Yeah, unlock me, man. Unlock me so I can have a presence online, be myself, drink my water in front of you and be like, yeah, I'm drinking. Mm. And be okay. Recognizing and knowing you're going to still be there. And it's all good. That's what your audience is doing. And they're looking there to realize, okay, you're good. You're human. We're fine. Because this stage, this is more organic. It's fluidity in motion. Just nice and smooth and butter. That's what this is. Hey, Debbie, how's it going? Debbie was in our class. So Glenna said, I learned effortless energy. Oh, yeah. Tamara says, the skills to attract my audience with ease, because it's all about you and how you pivot to the camera. Wait, I'm being nice. Let me turn around. I'm actually being nice, right? So I'm going to be nice right now. This is my naughty nice cup, Michael. All right. Guys, was I being naughty on the call or was I being nice? I think I was actually being pretty good this time. Debbie was on the call. So Tamara, okay, yeah. The power of the pause with the pivot is a powerful for audience connection. Absolutely. And then if y'all love this, let me tell you what we did on Instagram. We had these masks because when we're trying to learn to be you, my question is, who are you really being when you're not? And I had one for everybody because some of us have masks and we just, oh, let me just be the funny guy. Let me just be fun and happy. And we're wearing these masks and we're really not being ourselves because we're so busy being plastic. We get online and we say, hi, my name is so and so, and I can sell some fried chicken to you. And if you want to listen to me, it's okay. And then some of us got the nerve, Michael, to wear masks like this, where we will look in your face and smile. And then behind your back, we ready to stab you and go. Stab you and go. That right there. So we also looked at what is it like to be you online? Are you really being you, or is it that thing that they say, act like this, say it like that, be like this, be plastic? Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Anybody buying from you like that? They don't want to see that. They want to see the real you. They want to see who you truly be. Who you truly be is who they truly want to be with. Oh, that's good. Who you truly be is who they want to be with. Write that down. Oh, when I speak, right. Who you be is who they want to be with. Michael, Debbie, Desreen. Who you be is who they're trying to be with. Yes, Debbie Fisher says, my mind was blown. Pivoting is not what you think. It is so different. It is so different because it's going to take some silence, YouTube. It's going to take sitting back and processing what you just heard. I wish you guys had a chance to see my Mickey Mouse that I had on there, because that Mickey Mouse and that story in his hand was everything. It's not a story. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Who you truly be is who they want to be with. Good morning. Hey, Deborah Johnson Carter. So again, in our Pivot to Cash class, which I may be teaching coming up again, depends on if we get some more signups. I'm tired. We'll see how that goes. But I'm looking for 15, and we're going to see how that goes. But it is learning how to truly be exactly what you say you want to do. And I'm going to pin this in here because I think I got it. Is that it right there? I don't know. That might be it. We'll find out. That's it right there. I'm going to pin a comment up there. So if you guys are interested in that, you ought to join us in that one because you'll learn how to do online as you master your message. And then when you do lives, they're not just lives, they actually Ka-clink, ka-clink, turn into something because you're impacting somebody. You're transforming lives, YouTube. Facebook, you're out there and you're working with the people, being with them, and showing them how they can be better as you teach the classes you say you want to teach. Oh my God. Isn't that good or is that good? Guys, I'm so excited because we had Debbie on the call. We had Des. No, Desiree, I don't think you were on that particular call. Tamara was on a call, and we had a host of other people that were there. So just understand and know you have a message, and I want you to recognize and know that. And if you can pivot to the camera and have this in your mind, everybody wants to be taught something. They all want to be edified and learn just a little bit something that makes us go from here to there. Wasn't that ruler great? Did y'all like that ruler that we had in the class? Oh my God, that was everything to see. Somebody starting at 1, somebody starting at 4, somebody over here at 8 or 10. Wasn't that great? That was the other wisdom nugget. Do not compare your success to somebody else's. Here's what I mean. I put on there, guys, I made $3,500 in 15 days on Facebook. Who does that? But I wanted them to see the breakdown of how it looked. Because even I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But watch this. My little $3,500, that's dinky. It's everything to somebody over here. But what about when your coach makes it in a day? I was like, whoa, wow. So if you pivot like that, you go, or you compare, now you get out of your lane, and all of a sudden, there's no peace. So it's all about knowing who you are and recognizing that you're 100% here. That's somebody else's 70% on this side, but now it's their 300% on that side. That's good. And all you want to do is be conversational and work with your people. So if that class interests you, drop it in there and we'll go ahead and put another date. So if I get a few people signed up, not a problem. We'll go ahead and do another date because I know this skill here is one for the books. I got people watching. Glennis was on the call. She joined, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at all these people. Hey, Laurel. Oh, you jumped on him too. Hey, Ramona, what's going on? We missed you. Leah, that's great. Okay, Leah in Canada. And guys, I know. So what happened is I'm going to have a lot of things that I teach. So if you always see me on here and sometimes I'm offering different things, it's because I realize there's a lot of people that I know that are really running and building and creating. And they're looking for certain skills that's going to expand their reach so they can be more profitable and actually say, okay, I took all these classes. Now, how do I get some of this money? Anybody want to get your money back? Say, yes, money back. Type money back if that's you, because I'm like, yeah, I spent a few years now. It's time to get the money back. But more than that, it's really time to take what you have, grow it, study hard, manifest, build, and become the best you that you've ever been. That's what we're doing here. That's why we're pivoting. And if that pivot hits you, you need to go ahead and sign up for that thing as well. YouTube, don't get quiet on me. I need you talking to me. And what I love more than anything, I used to think I couldn't teach like this. Anybody ever thought you couldn't do this online? What? Online? Are you kidding? I thought I couldn't teach. So I would sit there and watch other people teach and be like, you make me sick. I can do you ever do that sometimes? You watch somebody say, you make me sick. And just wishing and praying you can do that. And you jealous of it. And you got, yeah. If that was you, just send some hearts. Don't leave me out here by myself. Send me a heart or two, anything. So I watch people go, man, I can't believe they're doing all that. And I'm looking, how you doing it? What are they doing over there? Anybody do that? You go from mad to being inquisitive. So I was looking, it's like, I can't believe this is happening. They're pivoting, they're doing stuff. And secretly inside, I was wishing I could do that. Hoping and praying that one day this could be my story, this could be my life. And yet, so if I'm not by myself, just say, Kevin, you are not alone. You are not alone. That's what I'm talking about. And I was just so excited that I was not alone in all of this. And as I began to learn to say, you know what, I can do this. I can be this. I can help other people do this. I took one foot in front of the other. That was the biggest applied faith I ever applied in my life. See, a lot of times we go and say, we in this nice hallelujah. Well, everybody inside this big room, we call it something. But I'm like, yeah. What about when the big room is the world? What about when the big room is Facebook? What? You want everybody to see me? Now you got to go past those little pretty pictures and smiling. You got to talk. You see what I'm saying? Now you got to have a little personality out there. Karen says, "You're not alone. Not alone. I didn't think I would be able to." Yes, yes, exactly. Be teaching online like this either, Kevin. We had Sosafina. Sosafina watched one of my classes like 2 days ago. One of the things I was teaching, and I will be teaching tomorrow on the Kevin Goins page. And I think it'll probably be around 6:30 or 7. Just wake up, we'll see. But it probably 7. And what happened was this: the woman took my advice and nervous, not even having to pivot to cash class. Do you know she made it? She made 11 sales. Who does that in the Bahamas? 11 sales. She was so proud of herself. Heck, I was proud of her. So that's what it looks like when you're not just hearers of a word or class, you're being a doer of it also. Learn to do that. One foot in front of the other. Next step. Yes. So I'm going to leave this out here. If you guys want to pivot with us, join us. Just sign up. I have the comment pinned to the top. You can always be with us. And I'll put it back in here so you guys can see it. But it's all about learning how to be expansive and really taking what you have, your gift of storytelling and being with people, and then you pivot and you listen and you invite. And it makes it conversational. And you're with them. Not above them, you're with them. Somebody just type with them in the chat. Let me see. Can I get a with them in the chat, please? With them. That's what you want to do, with them. And if you do stuff like that, somebody says, going online and live for real. Woo, still so scary, but I'm believing and stepping forward. And you know, Laura, because you're in our Owning Your Brilliance community, so if you guys want to join us in the Owning Your Brilliance community, you can do that because you're with a lot of people who are doing exactly the same. We're doing it every day. And so if that's something that interests you, just let me know. We'll add you in there as well. But it's owning your brilliance and really standing in the allness called you in all your capacity. Not just the part you want the world to see with your mask. Not that part. No. Or look, again, some of y'all are like, I can be incognito. So I'm gonna put on half a mask and I'll be the mask online. And then as soon as I take it off, now it's you are something unrecognizable. Not that either. No. I'm talking about a real relationship with your people, your audience, your new followers, and what's possible for you in your life. That's what we're talking about. And that's the power of the pivot. It brings a new energy to really take your message, Instagram, and makes your message into a movement that you've always known. So join us. If it interests you, I want you to go ahead and sign up. Come with us. We've got that link in the chat, and you can learn a skill that you had no idea you could actually do. It's beautiful to watch and not even more beautiful to do, especially when your audience begins to grow and they come with you. So you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me on the after party of our Pivot to Cash class online, how to truly take your online voice, recognize you have one, and then begin to make a message into a movement that radiates just because you spoke. Guys, make it a great day. Have a good night.